Good Monday evening, and thanks for coming back to us here on KSAN News at 5. Right now outside, it doesn't look nearly as ominous as it did earlier today when some dark clouds, some showers and storms rolled on through the region. Right now we're at 78 degrees with a dew point that's slightly muggy at 61. Winds are light from the east at 5 miles an hour. Right now it's 73 in Brady, but we've got some 80s on the map as well. Azona Junction and Sonora along the I-10 corridor, all reporting mid-80s, and those wind speeds by and large 5 to 15 miles an hour, gusts up to about 17 there in Azona, and it's more muggy to the east than to the west where you see those 60s. That's where you feel the mugginess, especially down here in Junction and Mason over the Northwest Hill Country. 39 in Azona, no big deal. It feels dry outside when the dew points down in the 40s and the 30s and lower than that. Isolated storms possible for Tuesday and Wednesday, no higher than a 20% chance, and that's on Tuesday, down to a 10% chance Wednesday. I think there's a greater chance as we go through Thursday and early part of Thursday night. In fact, there could be some severe thunderstorms that develop with that complex, and then we have a weak cold front the models are showing for Saturday into Saturday night this upcoming weekend. Now right now there are no watches, no warnings, so that's the good news, but earlier today that wasn't necessarily the case, as up towards Wingate in northwestern Runnels County we had our wind report, this little thing that looks like a zipper, that's a wind report, 58 miles per hour, the wind gust there in Wingate. Also out towards Winters we had nickel-size hail reported and some wind damage. This is the wind damage symbol just south and east of Junction and near the town of Segovia. A new roof taking some damage from some storm activity around 8:30 this morning there. Unfortunately, tornado reports east of the viewing area. I guess it's fortunate we didn't have to worry about the tornadoes, but unfortunate that this area already hard hit by flooding, and today Mother Nature really not cooperating at all, as there's numerous flash flood warnings from Oklahoma down through eastern parts of Texas near the I-35 corridor. Right now, again, it's pretty quiet outside. A few lingering clouds further to the east, and that's probably part of the reason why it's a little bit cooler with those temperatures in the lower 70s out towards Brady. Here's the setup for tomorrow. There's a weak mid-level disturbance, and it is really weak, but it may be just enough of a disturbance to be the trigger for some spotty showers and thunderstorms that develop with the daytime heating and with this dry line that's going to be in place during the PM hours. And if those storms do fire up, they could turn severe. Now, the Storm Prediction Center is going with a slight risk for severe weather over roughly the northeastern quadrant of the viewing area. This does include San Angelo, Ballinger, down to Eden, down to Menard. Brady's in that slight risk area. A marginal risk for much of the rest of the viewing area. And I got to say, I don't love the setup for storms tomorrow. They are possible. We're going to have quite a bit of instability, especially east of the dry line. But there is a lot of data out there suggesting it's going to be tough to get that convection going. This is one of the wetter models, actually, as we go through the day tomorrow. Notice those spotty showers and storms there showing up near Concho, even eastern parts of Tom Green County into northern McCulloch County. And we just have this isolated chance for showers and storms as we go through the PM hours of your Tuesday. Clouds rebuilding late Tuesday night and then clearing into the midday on Wednesday, and then with that daytime heating, again, maybe we see another isolated shower or storm on Wednesday, but even then it's just a 10% chance. I've got a higher chance on Thursday as we're going to have a more robust system developing off towards our west and pushing into the viewing area, a 40% chance Thursday night. And this is where I think we have the greatest threat for some potential severe weather over the next 3 days. Yes, we could see some tomorrow, but I think there's a better chance Thursday and a Thursday night, so it's something we'll be closely watching over the next few days. Friday, it's a 10% chance for precip, and then with the possible cold front, Saturday into Saturday night, a 20 to 30% chance for showers and storms, and given where we are on the calendar, you can't rule out severe weather, of course. 67 degrees, your low temperature tonight, tomorrow back up to 92, pretty warm. Again, just a 20% chance for isolated PM storms. I think a lot of folks do end up staying dry, but if those storms do develop, we'll keep you alert to any watches or warnings that could be issued by the National Weather Service. 89 on Wednesday, 84 on Thursday, with that 30% chance for storms on Thursday. It's a 40% chance Thursday night. That's your KSAN First Alert Weather Update.